Hey everyone and welcome back to the vlog. So if you're new here, my name's Ray and I'm going to be going into my third year to do physics here at Cambridge. And in this vlog we're going to be moving rooms from the room I have this year, which is like right now. So this has been the room I was in second year, and I've been staying in this room throughout the summer whilst doing my internship. And yeah, it served me well, and now I have a different room next year which is slightly smaller. The sun is incredibly bright right now outside, but fortunately the weather is nice. And anyway, my original plan was that I was going to take a few more thumbnails using some of this camera gear right here. But because the sun is way too bright and it's ruining the lighting in this room, I'm going to wait until it becomes a bit more cloudy and then take those thumbnails. So during the meantime, I'm probably going to end up moving a bunch of my stuff to the next room, which includes like mainly my laptop, a lot of stuff in these drawers, and then like a bunch of stuff inside this cupboard here, or wardrobe, and then some clothes and like bedding and toiletries and stuff. So yeah, let's get that underway. So far I've already managed to get a bunch of stuff out of this wardrobe over here, which now is basically empty. And then I gotta organize this like whole pile of junk and figure out what to keep and what not to keep and which boxes to have. And I gotta start putting some stuff from these drawers into some of these boxes too, which I will carry over across. Now I'm planning on making two piles, one for like things which I no longer need and want to donate away or either sell, and then like another pile for things that I'm actually going to be keeping. Also, packing stuff up does get really boring as well, really quickly, so I think I'm probably going to put on some music as well and listen to that whilst doing this. So I managed to pack up a bunch of stuff, and they're either in bags or suitcases or like IKEA bags or boxes. I haven't packed up my computer stuff yet, and most of these drawers are now empty, which is pretty good. But I still have a few more clothes left in here, and then in the small room there isn't much else. This is stuff which I no longer need and I'm probably going to give away to charity or something, and then there's like toiletries and stuff which I still have to pack. So I guess now I'm just going to carry some of the stuff over and then bring the bags back here empty and then fill them up again and then repeat, and hopefully it shouldn't take too many trips. Problem is, like during university or during like a year of university, you end up accumulating like a lot of stuff that you just don't end up needing anymore, or you just think to yourself like, why did I even buy this? I don't even use it anymore. So I've done a fair bit of the moving, and you can see here I'm just taking some thumbnails with the camera over there, and then I just control the camera remotely, and I have some books and an iPad as well. So I'm taking thumbnails for a organization video that I released, just so later on I can end up changing the thumbnail, or I don't like the current thumbnail because the like white balance is off and stuff. So I'm just going to update that thumbnail when I get a chance. But right now, most of the room is kind of empty. So I've moved a bunch of stuff. There are still some boxes which need to be moved, and some stuff under the bed. And then finally, I'm going to move the camera stuff last, and the laptop. So that's basically for the room. I've spent like, well, almost a whole year in here, because I came in the start of October, and then I stayed here for the whole of summer. I didn't spend Lent term, so between December and April here because of lockdown in the UK and Christmas. So I spent about 8 months in this room, so it's like been pretty good, served me well. But fortunately the next room is like, my new room is a bit more modern and doesn't have the old like tall ceilings and everything vibe and the fancy doors. but it's still good. So that room tour will go out at some point. But for now, I just have to return the key, and then I'll show you all the stuff I have, which is in the new room right now. So now I'm in my new room, and look how much stuff there is, which I've just like brought from my other room. I generally did not realize I had this much stuff, so like I'm gonna have to unpack or sort a lot of this stuff out before I can like finally uncover the bed in that mess, and then finally go to bed, because I think it's like almost 10:30, 10:40 right now. But that's basically for the vlog. Like it was basically me moving from one room to another room or starting my third year. And I will probably end up releasing a room tour video when like most of this stuff is actually set up in the room and stuff like that. But yeah, moving and done. Hopefully there should be some pretty interesting content coming up. I will have to try to get better at vlogging as well, because I have no idea what to vlog about most of the time, or I just feel like I'm going to ramble on for ages or something, which I am kind of doing now anyway. But yeah, I'll slowly figure that out, and hopefully like I can look back on vlogs like this in like a year or two from now and just think like how much I've actually improved. So should be good. All right, well, I guess I'll see you next time. Bye.